Professor, you would raise your sword against me?
Yes,
Your
yes
mother
I would.
lies here,
Your chief
waiting
executive
for
simp.
us, waiting for you. Don't you want her back?
Teach, is that true, or is he just trying to freak us out? If so, it's kind of working.
It's like, my mother died giving birth to me.
There is no room for doubt. I know her appearance better than anyone. This is her. An upstanding nun who married Gerald. She died 21 long years ago.
And there you go.
You
Bio on the
cannot
face.
expect
Confirmed
us
age
to
at the start of the
believe
game
that
is
someone who
21.
died 2 decades ago is still in such pristine condition.
Incredible, isn't it? It's as though she remains untouched, even after all these years. Perhaps her body differs from others. Beautiful, ageless, perfectly preserved by some secret only she knows. Whatever the case may be, it is strange, is it not?
Yeah, I'll
It's
give
been
him that.
10
It
long
is strange
years
how a
since I
body
found
after
her.
being 20 years,
I came across her body.
after 20 years
frozen
still
in
looks
time,
very, really freaking
deep
good.
underground. I have worked tirelessly to solve the riddle of her death and bring her back to life.
Halt, Aelfric.
Rhea, you are the cause of this. It was you who killed her when she gave birth to a child who made no sound. Tell me what you've done to her. Why does her body remain while her spirit does not?
I owe you no words on the matter. But I will tell you this. She made the choice to die, that her offspring might live. I respected her will, nothing more. Aelfric, just as I viewed her, so do I view you. You are as my own child. Please, cease this futility.
Oh,
You know, like, it's not wrong in hearing that case of Citri willingly gave her life for Byleth. You hear that in stories all the time from other parents. It happens normally across the world, from what I know, that mothers would give their own life to make sure that their children survive. It's a very powerful thing, and something I think people don't respect as often as not. Like Aelfric here, Chief Executive Simp. He just wants the girl that he loved back.
you expect that I should believe you without question. You see her lying here before you, and yet you owe no words.
She just explained to you what happened. It's like, I owe you no words, but I will speak on this matter. Saying, like, I shouldn't even be talking to you, but, like, I will try to give you peace of thought.
Rhea, I am finished with you. The only thing that remains to be done is to complete the ritual.
Hurry. He cannot have gone far.
We're ending this
Yes,
now.
we must stop him at once. Let's figure out where he disappeared to.
What about you four? You don't look like you're up for much of anything right now.
It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. If anything, I feel speedier with less blood weighing me down.
Probably for the best that he trained us. Otherwise our blood would be boiling.
Ugh, speak for yourselves. I feel atrocious. We must end this, and swiftly. Count me in.
We're all on the same page. But first things first. Let me see that pretty face of yours, boss.
Hmm?
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Sorry I had to use you all. But there wasn't much choice. Someone would have died for sure otherwise. It could have been any of you. It could have been one of my rogues. Someone from Abyss. Who knows?
You imply that you didn't trust us enough. I am incensed by you, Yuri.
Use me or don't, but it would have been nice if you'd asked us first.
Look, I get it. Your people were being held hostage. You were between a rock and a hard place. I thought we were pals. Buddies till the end.
I need you. All of you. I've been a fool. Thank you for always being here for me. Even now.
Like, that's some real tough
Alright, I
things.
think this fool gets the picture. Time to find that other fool and take him down.
Like, that's some real tough shit. It's like, I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't because of risk giving out. Remember that episode from Teen Titans where Robin disguised himself as Red X to get closer to Slade, and all his friends were rightfully pissed at him? These guys get over it quick, like, yeah, we understand why you were doing it, and we forgive you for it. But we're still gonna beat the crap out of you real quick. Like, you know, punch you in the arm, like play punches real quick. I win by default.
You'll help with that, yeah?
Obviously. This guy kidnapped my mom. Gonna need to murder him
I
now.
love the lip on this one. Let's do this, wolves.
To me, growing up in the shelter of the monastery, she was my world. All of the memories I hold of her, learning, growing, walking hand in hand, she left me in awe. If that's what makes her happy, then I will watch her walk away with warmth in my heart. If that is truly what will make her happy, surely he will make her smile. That's all I wanted for her. To Citri, confined within the monastery walls, he was her world. I saw the way her eyes glimmered when they spoke, and her otherworldly smile when they became engaged.
Citri does look a lot like
Face
female
when she
Byleth,
told me
at
how
least with the
happy she
hair.
was
It just actually kind of
bear
looks nice,
his
not being
child.
wrong.
It was enough for me to see her happiness.
Citri for heroes, where are you at, IS?
She breathed her last 21 long years ago. I have never forgotten. She died before she could see the face of the child whom she had so lovingly nurtured. The funeral was a solemn affair. We gathered in the graveyard, said our farewells, and watched as her casket was lowered into the soil. That was the end of her story. Or so I thought, until 10 years ago, when I found her. Her remains, hidden deep within abyss. She looked as beautiful as ever.
Huh. Neat, I suppose. Ow. I hit my foot. Dang it. Hit it on my wood table. Part 7.
Cindered Shadows.
Wolfpack. Alright, time for the Wolfpack to come out.
Aelfric, cease this at once.
Just like so many beautiful screenshots you
It
can
is
get
too
here.
late. The chalice is filled to its brim with the blood of the Four. Should their blood prove insufficient, I will spill even my own blood to finish this.
The chalice cannot return her soul, Aelfric. It is incapable even of returning the body to life.
Be not afraid. Today your mother returns to us. The time has come. Perhaps I am not an equal man to him, but I am here by your side, Citri. Citri.
The chalice. It absorbed both of them.
Yo! Look at this. This is amazing. Like, these are just poster-worthy hangings right here. Just print these out like, bam, put these on walls. This looks amazing.
Aberration. What is it? An umbral beast?
So I see. It is just as the last time the ritual was performed.
Is this really happening? Aelfric turned into that thing?
Ugh, it does seem like some kind of sick joke.
So this is the Rite of Rising? Quite the dangerous ritual, if you ask me.
Lady Rhea, monsters have appeared at the cathedral. Could it be? Perhaps his roar drew them there. Everyone who is capable must fight this beast, now.
Archbishop Rhea, things ended up this way because of me. Please allow me to make up for it.
Yuri,
It'll give me a chance to hold up my end of the deal. Let me fight for the church.
So very like you to steal the glory in the heat of the moment. Aelfric used us. He lied to us and attempted to slay us. Despite that, you provided shelter when I had none. We must end things swiftly, for his sake.
He's never going to be normal again, is he? For all those years, he tried to make this happen. Bring her back, only to lose himself. It's pretty awful.
He made his choice. All we can do is accept it. Let's do all of us a favor and take him out real quick like, yeah?
We'll help too. Together we stand, together we fall.
Yes. You can rely on us until the very end.
Time to lower the curtain on this unfortunate tale.
Let's do this!
Act swiftly, but with great care. By my order. Stop the Umbral Beast. Stop Aelfric.
And it's time for the final battle. Or at least that of Cindered Shadows. Oh, trust me, there's so many more final battles we need to go through. In all honesty, I probably should have just saved near the beginning of Chapter 2 and just kept this going. Alright. So, wow. Alright. Chalice of Blood. Umbral Beast. Having pretty good stats. Death Blow, hit plus 20, and Advantage. Essence Barrier. Reduces 70% damage while intact. Remove to inflict the armor. What the frig is this crap? Full body attack that deals damage up to 25% of foe's HP. Move this shit. Oh, what the frig? Alright, what do you got? Umbral Leech. Unit absorbs HP from phantoms. Unit bursts phantoms. Has all damage taken. Negates some abilities and counters. And prevents unit from being moved. Allows unit to counter that regardless of distance. Oh my gosh, what the frig? Okay. Alright, Wolfpack. Battalion Guild, replenish. Just replenish everyone. Blacksmith, we're just gonna repair. Oh, actually, no, we don't really need to repair much of anything. We're actually good. Alright. Let's get this fight going.
This magnificent cathedral will collapse if this continues for much longer.
That abomination sure as hell isn't going to back down. We've got no choice but to go all in.
So yeah, this guy can birth phantoms, right?
He's isolated. Let's surround him. Close the distance in one fell swoop.
Don't be rash. Conventional rules don't apply in a battle like this.
He's right. We have no way of knowing what that beast is capable of. We must proceed with caution.
Yeah, that's not going to happen with me. Given the type of person I am. But the way I'm going to go about this is that we're going to put some of our physical units first. People like Edelgard, Hilda, and Dimitri.
I'll cut through.
All our physical units, or rather our tough physical units that only have like 1 to 2 range.
Ready and willing.
We're going to move everyone else closer.
Sally forth!
And we're going to have Ash use the Retribution Gambit on these 6. So that way we can constantly have counterattack, at least for most of this fight going forward. Where we don't have to worry about much things going to happen. Hopefully. Probably. God dang it.
Illusion. And it looks just like Aelfric.
I'm not sure I can fight him. Even if it's not really him.
Don't worry, Happy. I can.
Like, don't worry about it. I will. Oh, wow.
The beast can feed off these illusions somehow?
How does that work?
Its wounds are healing. How troublesome.
How do you... Oh, and he summoned... Wow, really? Do they have magic, though? Yeah, they have magic. Friggin' A. Alright, so... What we're gonna do is basically be smart about this. Oh, come on, don't hit. Good. Ugh, let's go. Alright, we received a concoction. We're gonna send that to the convoy for right now. We're going to just attack. Not you! Attack you. 1, you're not gonna hit this Ragnarok. And he hit the Ragnarok. Frickin' it. But we took out
It was a good
fake
try.
Aelfric here. No, don't send it back. You're gonna send that back. Have Linhardt heal you. And we're gonna be careful with how we go forth. Okay, so we don't have a short axe, frick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna trade the short axe to Edelgard, or at least a hand axe, and hopefully just kill him out in one hit. But It looks like we're gonna take some damage from this attack. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get another one though.
Witness my power.
Get another hit in. Send that back. Alright, so what are we gonna do? How much damage? Wow, we're not gonna do anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna heal Edelgard here. And we're just gonna like blow our load all at once, and we're gonna use all the gambits at once on him once we get close and get everything going. Remember, we have distant counter on all these physical units, so if Aelfric decides to hit us with a magical attack, we're going to be able to counterattack regardless, which is the good thing. And we're just going to have everyone kind of just like work their way forward. Because he has 9 squares of impenetrable wall. I say impenetrable, but not really. Just throw this tiny axe. It's just kind of hilarious. God, he summoned more. What the frig? Okay. Oh, God. He's going to pop off his attack. Yeah, no, we need to end this like crap now. Gambit boost. Let's go.
We won't hold back.
Don't miss. Okay, good, good, good. Even though we only did like 5 damage, that's fine. Yes, we have attracted the Beast's attention, but that's kind of the whole point. We're supposed to be... We're basically going to break this. Claude, we're going to need you to kill this illusion again. Okay. Attack! Don't hit this, you ain't going to hit that. BAM! Take out that Aelfric.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Do that. And we're just going to kind of keep him there because we're going to not do that. Do another gambit.
You can't hear me now. Not like this. Not anymore. You really are a damn fool. You know that?
Yes. Gambit boost. 4 damage. Like, we're really banking on most of these either breaking, like, or yeah, look, there's 3. There's 3 in the back. So what we need to do, alright, hold up. Just kind of keep them right there. And then do this. We're gonna use, she attack 4 ahead, so we're gonna use Assault Troop. Gambit boost.
Time is now.
Don't you dare miss. There we go. Break all those. So now armor is broken, and we're going to just try to do as much damage as we possibly can, because now he can't do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack. We're going to just attack with him. Steel Axe. 15. What's our most damaging attacks? Alright, we got Steel Axe. Oh, come on! How can you miss? He's literally a giant axe! We're gonna just put all our time and attack it with this. 10, 12, do it.
I intended to take one for the team, but damn! This thing is way uglier than I thought. Ha! Perfect! This'll be one for the history books.
Crit? Oh, I was expecting a crit for that last one. Here, can we have Ash Deadeye that other Aelfric? And hopefully just... he won't be able to crit. Alright, so we did a lot of damage. We did enough damage, I suppose. Who's going to do more damage? Is it going to be Happy or Constance? Happy doesn't have a lot of speed, so she won't be able to do much. But you do have a lot of speed, so we're going to use you to take out this Aelfric right here. And you won't take a lot of damage because you're high res, so that's good for us. So what we're gonna do, since he most likely won't be able to spawn anything this turn, that's good on ours. We're gonna go in for the crits. No, because he'll restock his HP. So we're just gonna go with bolting.
This is what comes of meddling with a sacred tool commissioned by the progenitor god. But clearly it's too late to scold you at this point. For now, we must focus on dealing with the result.
Yeah, the result of this man going crazy, essentially, and having his cheap executive zip card. And this guy has so much freaking HP. It's like, it's legitimately ridiculous how much HP this guy has. But we're gonna bank on crits, and the crit did prop. But this one did! The damage! And we're gonna get the hit in. Ooh, wow, okay. Cutting Gale won't give us enough. So, we're just gonna do more damage with Wind. because fire's not going to be as much, and we get the damage going, which is good for us. Enemy phase, you can't do anything. It summons 2 more Aelfrics. What the frick? Okay, so now he's into his what? 2nd health bar? It's like, god dang. God dang. This is gonna be difficult. We can take him out with 2 hits of unarmed combat. But let's go with the Iron Gauntlets. It's fine. We're good. We Gucci. That's actually a lot. Okay, so, like I said, we need to take out the other Aelfrics. That's the thing. Holy crap. The hand axe, the hammer. It's just like, oh my god, it's just so much. Just do the iron axe. Miss! You didn't miss. But we get this quick comeback. I kind of wish we got it on someone else other than him, but we'll assist. We're going to heal with the physic and heal Edelgard, please. Edelgard needs that health. We're going to combat art. Can we use curve shot? Who can we hit with curve shot? No, we can't. You can hit you with curve shot, but let's see. Combat art. Iron bow. Curve shot. Iron bow. This sucker can hit me still. That's the problem. Alright, so we're gonna friggin' A. Combat art. Deadeye. You. Crit? No, of course not. We cannot allow him to get these heals off. The heals are what's going to make this dangerous. And we don't want to die. Because, like, look at this. We're actually just going to heal off this. Off our concoction. And we're going to attack. Oh god, she will die just flat out. Alright, how much damage? You do 38 too. She's gonna be on the verge of death, but she won't die. But we'll just use fire too. Oh, she actually dodged it. Good, good, good. Good lord, man. Why can't you just live, let people live and let live? Oh wow, we actually do more damage with this. But we have a higher crit rate. Here's something to believe in. Oh good lord, that damage. Oh wow, we actually got hit. And we keep getting stronger. Oh crap, I forgot something though. When he attacks, he'll have Death Blow proc, right? Let's see, Steel Lance. Alright. Monster Piercer won't be doing much, even with Crescent Sickle. We can try to bank on the crit. We're gonna bank on crits. I know that's not like a smart strategy, like constantly trying to bank on crits. It really isn't, but we're gonna move the frig out of dodge. Let's see, who can we heal? We can't really heal anyone because Edelgard's too far out of the way. Let's see, Steel Bow, Monster Blast is not going to put us in a favorable spot. But if we get Steel Axe, let's see, Spike, Smash, we're gonna bank on crit! Yes! Ugh! Let's go. We banked on a crit, and it's good for us. And we just gotta really hope that the Ashen Wolves don't fall in combat, because if they do, it's gonna be annoying. And look how much HP this man gets. It's ridiculous. Even on normal mode. Look at this man's HP. 151 on normal. And he has Vantage now, so he's actually gonna do a lot. Let's see. Let's see how much damage we can... Oh god. 12. Dodge, please. Of course not. Hey, alright, so we gotta get clawed the heck out of dodge. And we are going to hope that basically... Oh wow, he's going to do a lot of damage. Let's see, combat arts. We can use Wind Sweep because that way Aelfric won't be able to counter us. And we can... Yeah, no crit, obviously. But we're gonna let him wait here. See what happens. Oh man, this guy do a whole 360.
He's gone now. Transformed into that thing. Sometimes the world's too horrible to wrap my head around.
Oh, jump the frig on. We gotta end this now. We have to end this now. I want to use Sword of Creator and like Bane of Monsters and all that. Grounder. What was Ruptured Heaven? Ruptured Heaven is doing 27. Bane of Monsters is doing 23. And we could try to bank on a crit to try and kill. I doubt it'll work, but we're gonna do it. We didn't get the crit. Frig. Oh god, that's actually dangerous. That's actually very, very dangerous. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, we're close on the kill. We're closing in on the kill. We're closing in on this kill. Hand axe, hammer, no. Iron sword. Let's go to iron axe. Yeah, advantage, but it don't matter to me. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Balthus be the one to finish it. Punch this man out. Balthus the man! You ever say you can punch a dragon out like Balthus can? 5 turns. Way to go. Balthus the man. He got it. Let's go. That was awesome. And very nerve-wracking.
It is finished. Well done, everyone. Because of you, her restless soul has finally found peace. Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind. I was there the day she brought you forth into this world. Citri had always been frail. Giving birth proved to be too much for her in the end. On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
So from the very beginning, my heart wouldn't beat?
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest is none other than hers. It was the only way that you could be saved. But Citri loved others, much as a human might, and I loved her in return. Citri looked upon me as though I was her mother, and I wished for her to have a bright future. I would not have her buried in the cold, dark soil. Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial. Afterward, I brought her body to Abyss, where I would sometimes visit her. I never thought that anyone, especially Aelfric, would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
Boss, there's something you gotta tell me. Was Aelfric really just using us all that time?
How should I know? I mean, he always acted that way around me, like we were a means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago. He mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago, so it seems he really did mean well, at first.
What's done is done. He's gone, and we're here. That's what matters now.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy. I should follow your example.
Yeah, you always get to the heart of things quickly. Right then, I've got a lot to take care of now. I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people freed from the monastery prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
Hell, if you want, your people can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already. I get it.
It's no less than you deserve.
What you have sown, now you shall reap.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
Anyway, what do you figure will happen to Abyss? The church will want to step in, no doubt.
You got me. After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same. The church will probably assign an official to oversee things. Hopefully whoever they choose knows how to get along with Abyssians well.
I have
Let's
an
worry about
idea
all
on
that
who.
some other time, yeah? I could really use a tall drink and a long sleep.
I'm with you. I hurt in places I didn't even know could hurt.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
A terribly long night, but a beautiful morning.
Gosh, this game's just killing it with these screenshots. Gosh dang. Just, again, post this on walls. People, make posters of this. This shit good. Like, I'm pretty sure people would actually buy these. I would.
Mean to say that you are disbanding us?
Yes. After speaking with the Cardinals, my decision is final. The Ashen Wolf House was originally established for youths who are in need of the Church's protection. Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you waltz in here and tell us to just go live our lives as if none of this ever happened?
You may continue living in Abyss, of course. Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to live as you wish now.
You ask me, this feels like good timing. This sounds pretty alright, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
You're just going to let me go? While I was working with the church, I still did some unsavory things.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that is yours to bear. You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment enough.
What's with the woe is me act? She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
You made up your mind quickly, despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all. The Ferdiad Royal School of Sorcery demands my presence post-haste. How could I deny them? Soon, the name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital. Prepare yourselves.
Didn't you already attend that school? Leaving and going back seems... well...
Kinda pointless, honestly.
Maybe I'll try to see my family again. It's been forever, but now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
I think yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it big. Make tons of money.
You know, with the freaking absolute unit of a man this guy is, you could just throw him into an arena and he'll probably come out on top like 95% of the time. The other 5%, you never know.
It's about time the indebted king of grappling finally paid down all those damn debts.
You could always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from Holst? That's a hard no. Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that. That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think. My main concern at this point is taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your former line of work?
No need to beat around the bush. And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things differently now. Change how I live. Find ways to thrive in peace, you know?
Makes sense to me. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, friend. Right back at you. We both deserve to live our lives freely. I may end up back home after all this, but I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always worrying.
I'm
about
sure
everyone
they'll be
but yourself.
fine.
Stop with that already, yeah?
I'll look after
There
Abyss
go,
for you.
being cute again. Though I'm certain if you're around, Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well. Isn't that right, you two?
Absolutely. That place is a treasure trove of secrets. Just try to keep me away.
I trust your motives are not all so selfish, Claude.
And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this! Where will we go? What will we do?
I should have known. Humans are adaptable creatures. You'll sort it out just fine.
Relax, will ya? We all know Yuri's not the type to abandon his pals.
You tried to betray us
He's a
earlier,
guy who
but that was an
always
act,
turns
so
up when
I'll
he's
let it
needed.
slide for now.
We should all be taking notes from him.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
As long as we're all here for each other as true friends, we can live our lives to the fullest. You heard me. You're all my friends. You matter. You always will.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure does. Catch you later, pals. I mean, friends.
With that, I bid you farewell.
And so it is. Until next time, friend.
Oh, so good! Like, seriously, these screenshots on the way they end. They're amazing. Someone make posters out of this. I will buy them. I will buy posters of these. And that is the end of the Cindered Shadows DLC. Yes, I kind of speedran this because I had it on normal rather than hard because I don't like suffering. But it's actually very good. But now that we completed Cindered Shadows, we can actually just kind of move on to the main game now. You can now clothe Anna. You can now clothe Anna in the tricky merchant outfit from your journal. Okay. You can now visit the Abyss while exploring the monastery. Speak to the shifty merchant located near your personal quarters in or after chapter 2 of the main story. Now select meet sensor as wolves out and blah 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 blah. Special certifications now are locked for the main story. Main card the Abyssian exam pass. A requirement for certification exam for special classes in the main story. Now recruit Constance Part 1. Alphys, Happy, Yuri. Rewards for clearance added via DLC supplies. So yeah, now that we have all that done. Oh, not that. Back. We can actually go back to the main story and go back to the familiar scenery at hand. Well, everyone, we're going to start a new chapter next time, and immediately you're going to go see me recruit the students. Come on. But that's the good thing about Cindered Shadows. Once you beat the story, you don't have to go back and beat it again, which I think is good. Fair enough point. But everyone, my name is Mega Zero, and I'll catch you all later.